Hi, I am Agent Charlie. Today I'm going to bring you through a critical document that we as ship's agents produce. What is it? It is this document right here known as the Statement of Facts, in short, the SOF. The SOF is a document that is completed by the port agent for and on behalf of the master. SOFs are produced for full agency, bunkering, dry docking, canal transits, OPA, and CPA jobs. Husbandry port calls do not require an SOF to be produced. Vessel operators use the SOF for calculations and creation of the laytime statement. An SOF contains information and details on all the activities concerning the vessel and the cargo in a chronological order. These activities include the vessel's arrival in port, reaching anchorage, notice of readiness tendered, pilot boarding, tugs alongside a vessel, agent on board, draft survey times, cargo hold inspection details, cargo times and details, documents on board, pilot departure times, last line off, and sailed. Any operational delays such as weather, load arm breakdowns, labor strikes, etc. should also be recorded in the SOF. This SOF will then be verified and signed by the vessel master. Alternatively, Agent Charlie can sign it if he's been given authorization from the master to sign on his behalf. By signing the SOF, the vessel master is acknowledging the contents of the SOF, and if there is a disagreement on any issue, the master may sign under protest and clearly state his objections. Always remember to double-check to ensure that the information listed is accurate prior to signing the SOF on behalf of the master. So, what are some things to look out for when checking the SOF? First, always ensure that the SOF is chronologically ordered. The sequence of vessel and cargo activities must be logical. For example, the first line must occur before all fast happens, and hence should be listed as such. Similarly, the time listed on the SOF should also be chronologically ordered. Second, always ensure that the SOF is sent to the correct party. As some vessels contain cargo that have different owners, be sure to check through and send the correct SOF to the right party. SOFs are important as they form the basis for laytime and demurrage calculations. Any errors in the SOF can result in costly consequences, like our customers being charged more. If the error is due to an agent inputting the wrong data, we may have to bear the costs. Let's say the loading of the vessel commenced on the 5th of November at 16:54 and completed on the 7th of November at 01:18. But Agent Charlie accidentally wrote on the SOF that the loading completed on the 8th of November instead. By doing so, the charterer may have to pay an extra day of chartering if the SOF is signed off by all parties. To recap, when filling in an SOF, remember to check for C's. Sequence, ensure that time is in chronological order. Examine events, ensure that they are well documented and chronologically ordered. Accuracy, check and verify that the SOF lists all the information accurately. Signing off, only the vessel master or the authorized agent's signature is accepted. Agent should not change the SOF after the vessel has sailed. With the launch of WASP, most of the information will be dragged across automatically from the system with no need for SOFs to be produced in Excel. Activities will also be automatically placed in chronological order, and the layout will be made to match the Wilhelmsen standards. However, it is still critical to do C's for all SOFs. Thanks for watching our video on Statement of Facts. Be sure to take part in our SOF quiz and check out the SOF created in WASP. Do reach out to the Global Ops and QHSSE team if you need any help. creation of the lay time statement. An SOF contains information and details on all the activities concerning the vessel and the cargo in a chronological order. These activities include the vessel's arrival in port, reaching anchorage, notice of readiness tendered, pilot boarding, tugs alongside a vessel, agent on board, draft survey times, cargo hold inspection details, cargo times and details, documents on board, pilot departure times, last line off, and sailed. Effects. In short, the SOF. The SOF is a document that is completed by the port agent for and on behalf of the master. SOFs are produced for full agency, bunkering, dry docking, canal transits, OPA, and CPA jobs. Husbandry port calls do not require an SOF to be produced. Vessel operators use the SOF